Hello everybody, Josh and Tom reporting for duty once again in the Football Games Room with episode 3 of Name Them All. Currently all square in terms of episode wins, so let's see who gets out in front with round 1. So as always with round number 1, we're going to kick off with a smaller list of items. This episode is going to be 2 possible answers that the other person will have to try and guess. So 10 seconds on the clock. And Tom, when you're ready, what is your category?
I want you to name, Josh, the 2 Estonians to play in the Premier League, starting now.
So there is Klavan and Mark Poom.
Very well done. I was expecting you to get Klavan, but not necessarily Poom.
I knew there was an Arsenal player in the back of my head, and I thought, no, it's not the Latvian guy, it's not the Lithuanian guy. I got there in the end.
Great work.
Oh, thank you very much. So 2-0, 2 points out of possible 2. And quite fortunately, Tom, yours is in a similar vein, as I'm going to ask you to name the South Africans who played for Blackburn Rovers in the Premier League starting now.
Benny McCarthy and wasn't Stephen Pienaar.
Time.
Oh.
So unlucky there, Tom. You got 1 out of 2. Benny McCarthy is absolutely right. The one you missed out was Aaron McQuena.
Oh, cool.
Mispronunciation, I think, but no, yeah. So 1 out of 2, half marks, not bad. Sorry, 2 place 1 then, going into round number 2. So like last episode, we're going to have 5 answers in round number 2. Tom, you'll be going first, 25 seconds on the clock. Your category is Premier League players with the surname Garcia, or Garcia if you like. And just for absolute clarity, we're not going to include Richard Garcia, who does not have the accent in Spanish on his name. It doesn't spell it that way. I even checked the Spanish Wikipedia page. He's apparently got one. And that didn't have the accent on. So there are 5 players who played in the Premier League with the surname Garcia. Go.
Louis Garcia, who played for Liverpool. Javi Garcia, the centre-back, who played at who played at Man City. Now, here's where I'm going to struggle. I'm not good with Garcia. I don't think I'm going to get any of these. This is rubbish.
Okay, well, that is time. You did miss 3 out. 1 was Manu Garcia, Eric Garcia, and Alex, I think is his pronunciation. I believe they're all from Man City. Well, actually.
You see who played probably twice in the Premier League ever, something like that?
So yeah, Luis and Javi, absolutely spot on. So 2 out of 5 there, leaving you on 3 points out of a possible 5. Sorry, out of a possible 7. Going into round number 3. So my category.
You're going to get a lead on here because your job is to name the 5 permanent managers of Watford since they gained promotion in 2015, starting now.
Okay. Graham, 2015. Okay. Quique Flores, Javi Gracia, Walter Marazzi, Nigel Pearson, and the one I always forget, Marco Silva.
So...
Oh, sorry, Walter Mazzari, not Marazzi, Mazzari.
See, I was going to take the point off because you can't say Marazzi. It's got to be Mazzari, especially after your Garcia pronunciation. But you do get 5. I'm glad you corrected it because I was going to have to be hard on, do I let you burn the time?
No, I would have given you the answer, so I don't expect it in return. That's fair enough.
Good, I'm glad about that.
So, 4 marks for me so far, 7 points out of possible 7. I'm trading quite far behind, it has to be said, on 3 points as we enter round 3. So round number 3 for the first time in Name Them All is going to see 9 possible answers on the board. And of course, 45 seconds on the clock. So Tom, your category is?
your category, Josh, is going to be, it's going to be another World Cup 2018 themed one. I'm enjoying this. Excluding the captain Harry Kane and the goalkeeper Jordan Pickford, name the 9 outfield players that started for England against Croatia in the World Cup semi-finals, starting now.
Oh, God. Kieran Trippier, I'm useless at this. Trippier, Henderson, Dyer, which is going to be Dyer, Harry Maguire, I hate this. Striker, 2018.
20 seconds.
I just cannot think at all. I can't think of the penalty takers against Colombia.
10.
I ain't got a clue. I just can't think.
So, as your time burns out, you did get 3. Dyer, in fact, did not start that game. He came off the bench in all but every game, all but the Belgium game, but I could be wrong on that. So to go through the list, it's Kyle Walker, John Stones, Harry Maguire made the back 3, Trippier and Ashley Young were wing backs, Henderson, Lingard and Sterling were the midfielder. Henderson, Lingard and Ali were the midfielders, and Sterling and Kane were up front. So that's 3 out of 9.
So a little bit of a trip up there, leaving on 10 points. So Tommy needs to get 6 out of 9 in this round. 7 out of this round to draw level. As we enter part 2 of round 3, your category is, with 45 seconds back on the clock, the last 9 Serie A Golden Boot winners, and that includes those that tied for the Golden Boot. In that case, you must name both players. So, starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Piatek, I want Tevez, Ibrahimovic, Ronaldo, just in case, Dzeko, Higuain, what's his name? The Genoa guy. Dybala. Why am I going to mush now?
10 seconds.
Mertens. Milik, it definitely can go in there. Oh, that's really poor.
Time.
It's really poor.
So 3 out of a possible 9 there, which just to bring you up to date with the score brings you up to 6 points, so 10 places going into our final round. Just go through the 6 that you missed out. Fabio Quagliarella, who was last season's winner, of course. Ciro Immobile, Mauro Icardi, Luca Toni, Edinson Cavani, I thought you might get, and Antonio Di Natale. So obviously the ones you got, Ibrahimovic, Higuain, and Dzeko.
It's annoying because I thought that Cavani might have just missed the cutoff, and Icardi's one I can't explain. Immobile is a weird one. He doesn't perform outside of Italy, but yeah, that's the way we go.
So Tom, going into our final round, it's going to give you the chance to try and bring some points back on the board to try and claim that first spot again. A bit like last episode, really. We are going to be going for this round, which, as you can see on the right of your screen, is not name them all, but name as many as you can in a minute. So we're in around the 30 region in terms of possible answers for this episode. So Tom, as I said, you're going to get the chance to get some points on the board first. Before I reveal the category, though, we're going to have a slight change in the format. Before the category is revealed, Tom, would you like to have the wildcard option, which for any new viewers is the chance to double your points if you get an answer right, but any answer you get wrong will see 2 points deducted from your final score. So, would you like to use the wildcard?
Yes, yeah. I'll take the wildcard.
Okay then. So, your category is to name all 30 of the players to have played for Blackpool in their single Premier League season. Putting the time on the clock. 1 minute is there. Let's go.
Gilks, Kingson, Keith Southern. I want Taylor Fletcher, Charlie Adam. Punchin. I want. Shoot. I'm gonna miss a load now.
20 seconds left.
Because I know Rakubka I don't think played, so I don't want to give him. Nah, I'm not gonna get any more.
Okay, well, a couple of seconds left on the clock, and that is time. So let's see how many you got then. You got 6 answers, so that's 12 points, bringing you up to 18. So that's a decent score. I'll be fair, I thought 6 was a decent score for that one. Interestingly, Paul Rashubka is a correct answer.
Did he play?
I think he played 1 match for Blackpool in the Premier League. I just quickly run through the ones you missed out. Alex Baptiste, Chris Basham, James Beattie, DJ Campbell, David Carney, Craig Cathcart, Stephen Craney, excuse his pronunciation, Ismail de Montagnac, Neil Erdley, Rob Edwards, Jason Ewell, Ian Everett, Elliot Grandin, Mark Halstead, Marlon Harewood, Declan Keenan, Sergei Kornilenko, Brett Ormerod, Matt Phillips, Paul Recover, as I said, Andy Reid, Ludovic Silvestre, Luke Varney, and David Vaughan. So congratulations if you managed to get more than 6. I'd be very impressed with that. Obviously names that you'll recognise from that list, not necessarily knowing that they played for Blackpool.
Some of them are like it's like a time warp. Jason Ewell, it feels like he should have been. He was Premier League early 2000s. He wasn't 2011. How dare Jason Ewell just walk into that Blackpool team and play? It's not allowed. Not allowed. You're ruining my quizzing career, Jason Ewell.
Well, if you'd have said it, you'd have got 2 more points on the board. So Tom, let's hear my category.
So I think before we do, because I'm not going to give you an advantage, I myself have. I'd like to ask if you'd like to take the wild card. You've not got too many to get, so
I have to get 8. I am going to risk it. Yes, I'm going to go for the wild card.
Okay, excellent. So, given that, I don't know if you know, UEFA are meeting in the coming weeks to discuss what will happen to this season's European competitions. This round gives you the opportunity to name, excluding the English clubs, the 28 teams to have played in the Champions League group stage this season, starting now.
Okay, 28. So, Chelsea?
No English teams.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Barcelona, PSG, Juventus, Real Madrid, Zenit St. Petersburg, oh, good God. I don't know why I've drawn such a blank here. How much time is left?
15 seconds.
Okay. Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund, Leipzig, what's the other? RB Salzburg.
3.
I'll leave that there.
There you go. So you got 9 correct answers, and I think you were probably right to go slightly slower to avoid any wrong ones.
Yeah.
I got suddenly wrong because I thought you got Zenit wrong, but then Zenit were in pot 1, so I had it through all the group stage pots, so I thought Zenit would be down the bottom. But no, you did get 9. They were all correct. We haven't actually had a wrong answer in the whole double or quits.
I thought you might take Chelsea off me.
Oh, it's not going to change it. It's not going to change.
It's not. Also, I don't know why I drew such a blank with that. I didn't want to get a wrong answer was the problem. I was thinking about the Champions League sticker book that we've been filling, thinking about the teams and that, and that's how I got there. But yeah, so 9 correct answers.
Again, it's like mine in the very first episode. If you get there, you get there. Doesn't matter how.
Absolutely right. So 18 points there from that final round, brings it on to 28 points. So I think it's our biggest winning margin to date there. 28 plays 18. Commiserations to Tom. I, for the first time in this series, take a lead 2-1 there. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.